Good morning, everybody. It's been a while, and I've wanted to make this video for some time, but I haven't been able to get my thoughts in order. Still don't know if I haven't been in order. So again, like I had intended with all these videos, it's just going to be kind of raw on how I'm feeling at the moment. And so here it goes. So a few weeks ago, my good buddy Will came down for the last little hurrah of the summer, and we needed to get a place for him to sleep. So the only room open at the time was Anna's room, and we hadn't done anything with her room really since middle of April, when she was permanently at Summers on hospice. And so the thought of moving things, it wasn't like a horrible thought, but it's like, okay, well, we just got to kind of move on. And this room's got to be functional to a point. And, how can we make it functional and still have it be, Anna? And so I dealt with that for a little bit, and, went in and just started moving things, and everything was kind of there. There's some clothes in a basket that we hadn't moved. Bed hadn't been really made up. On the nightstand was the syringes to flush her feeding tubes and everything. Her hairbrush, of course, with hair still in it, and just some other little things that were still just kind of left there after she left our house for the last time. That was, it was kind of sad, but that wasn't what really hit me that day. So after I straightened up a bunch of pictures, I had pictures still on the bed from the funeral, and little memories of her when she was little, some other pictures and drawings and stuff. After I got all that set up, bed was clear, I stripped the bed to wash the sheets and pulled the sheets back, and we still hadn't moved. Again, it's just how little we did with it after she left. But on the bed was still one of those pads that you lay down in case you have an accident, right? Those observing pads. Basically, a big old diaper laid flat on the bed. And as soon as I saw that, I had a feeling come over me I hadn't had in a long time. I get sad, I miss her, and I cry from time to time because I miss her. Like when we're doing things that I know she would enjoy, I think of her all the time. But for the very first time in a long time, I felt anger. And I got mad. And I got angry because that pad just represented a small part of what that disease took away from her. People get sick, they start to lose their life, and they die. I get it. But this disease slowly took everything away from her physically, yet from what we can tell, allowed her to be like mentally herself. From what we can tell up until the end, her mind was good. As good as it could be anyway, but we feel like it was good. And that's just got to be a horrible way to be. I don't know other way to put that. She's laying there knowing what's happening to her body. There isn't anything she can do about it. She can't communicate with us. She just sees us watching over her. She sees us sad. She sees us wishing we could do something. She wishes she could do something. It's just a horrible way to be, in my opinion. And it took who she was away, one thing at a time. Took her ability away to do her clarinet, her piano, soccer, any running she wanted to do, which means playing was not in the cards. And that was one of the things she loved to do the most. The kid loved to play. She loved to be active. Took away her smile, which was one of the best things about her. Took away her laugh, which I hear daily in my mind. I can just see her. I can almost see her with me right now. Just running, laughing, giggling. Faster, Dad, faster. Come on, keep up. This disease took that away from her. Took away her ability to play games because it took away the control in her hand. Took away her ability to walk. Ability to communicate. And then that reminder, one of the things none of us really want to have taken away with us, from us, is, that ability to go to the bathroom and care for yourself and not have to rely on people to get you up out of bed and take you to the toilet, change your clothes, and give you a bath. The disease took that from her, and there was nothing any of us could do. And that's anger, because she didn't do anything to deserve that. She lived her life the best way someone could. That was full of love and laughter and activity, and she cared for everybody, no matter how they were towards her. She had no doubt how she wanted to live her life. And that disease took that from her, yet left her lay there to think about it and live in it for a long time. I don't know that there's any good way to go, but I do know that's not what I would want for my daughter or Rylan or Emily or Autumn or anybody's children. Just that feeling of laying there hopeless. So it was hard for me to deal with the anger for a while, because I can't even remember the last time I felt actual anger over sadness. And anyway, that's where I was at that day. And I feel a little bit better about things, only because in my mind I've been able to hash them out and talk through little things with people, talk through things with Rachel and my parents and other friends, uncles, aunts. They all help me through that stuff. And sadness is never going to go away. And I'm okay with that, because I don't mind being sad, and I love missing her. So many memories keep her spirit alive, but it can go ahead and be a long time before that feeling of anger comes back and sets in again. I'm sure it will someday, but I just hope it's a while, because that sucked. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here. It's a Wednesday morning. Nice long 7-mile run. Been feeling pretty good on my runs. Losing a little weight. And every morning I get up to go on a run or work out. I thank God I'm able to do it. Give a little kiss to Anna in heaven. And I go out and tackle my day. Make it the best I can make it. Enjoying the people I'm with. And love my family. Hope everybody's doing well. I know these videos have gotten spread out, but love to hear how everybody's doing. And like, share, keep these things rolling. I like to do them a little bit more often as possible. So, again, until next time.